This week you're going to be reading the story called Dear Dragon. The story was written by Josh Funk and illustrated by Rodolfo Montalvo. This story is a fantasy story, and as you're reading, you're going to come across several words that we're going to spend time talking about. If you'll take just a minute and look through these words, say them to yourself, think about the word's meaning. The words you will be thinking about as you're reading are as follows: projects, assigned, mosaics, retains, precious, demolition. So before you start reading the story Dear Dragon, we are going to spend some time together thinking about each of these words and their meanings. You look at the first word, project. You can see here there's two students who have worked on a project together, and the word project means a task that takes time and effort to complete. And if I were to use the word in a sentence, I might say we are working on several school projects that are due at the end of the year. This word is projects. Okay. The next word is assigned. If someone assigned a task to you, he or she gave you some work to do. And a way I might use this in a sentence is, Dad assigned us the chore of cleaning the basement, so we better get to work. Assigned. The next word is mosaics. You can see here a picture. It looks like some artwork below. So mosaic must have something to do with art. Mosaics are pictures or patterns made from smaller pieces of glass, stone, or other materials. The art students learned to make mosaics by gluing small colored stones to wood. This word is mosaics. The next word is retains. The meaning for retains, you can see here a girl with a first place blue ribbon. If someone retains something, he or she has something and keeps it. Emilio retains the ticket from every concert he attends. Retains. Okay, here you can see a girl holding a doll. This word again is precious. If something is precious to you, it is important or valuable to you. This ring is precious to me because it belonged to my great-grandmother. Precious. Okay, and the last word, you can see here their picture of a crane breaking apart a building, and this word is demolition. And the definition for demolition is, if you work in demolition, your job is to tear down or destroy buildings. Sophia works in demolition, so she wears gear that protects her from falling building parts. Demolition. Okay, now that we've read the definition for each word, I want to spend just a few minutes thinking about these words and how they're used, and just building a little bit deeper on their meanings. So when thinking about the first word, project, ask yourself this: are most projects finished quickly? Why or why not? Okay. If you said projects probably are not finished quickly, you might support that with the idea that projects take many steps. You may have to research a topic if you're working on a topic in reading or social studies. After you research the topic, you might have to write about it. After you write about it, you may have to edit and present it. So typically projects do take lots of time and cannot be finished quickly. Okay, the next word, assigned. Think about this. Are you more likely to be assigned to eat breakfast or to do homework? Okay, you probably said that you are more likely to be assigned homework. because eating breakfast would be something that we do daily. And homework would be something that's expected to be finished. You don't always have to eat breakfast, but usually if you're given a homework assignment, it's expected to be returned. Okay. Mosaics. When people make mosaics, do they use cooking skills or artistic skills? And we learned from the word mosaics that it had to deal with the topic of art, so you would usually use art skills for mosaic. Retain. If your friend retains a book you gave him, does he keep it or give it back to you? Okay, so remember, retain means to keep it. Remember, so if someone retains something, that friend would probably keep your book. The next word is precious. If something is precious, how do you feel about it? Remember from the definition, the word precious means it's important or valuable to you. So if you have something that's precious, it means a lot to you. And the next word is demolition. If someone works in demolition, does she spend most of her time creating new buildings? Why or why not? If you remember from the picture, a demolition would mean to tear down or destroy. So a demolition would mean to break apart or to take apart. Okay, so all of these words you are going to see this week in the story, Dear Dragon. And we're also going to talk about a skill that you'll use while reading. And that skill is visualizing. So as we're reading stories, authors write words and sentences within their stories that help us use our reading strategies to understand the story. And one of those strategies that we use is visualizing. You can see here in the middle, it says, when you visualize, you use your senses to create pictures in your mind as you read. So as you're reading the story, Dear Dragon, you're going to be thinking about all of the events that happen in the story. And to help yourself understand the story better, you may start asking yourself these questions. What do I see in my mind? What would I smell? What would I hear? What would I taste? And what would I feel? All of these senses will help us take the words that the author has written and use them to help us paint a better picture in our head of what is happening in the story. Okay, this week's skill you're going to be working on is visualizing.